And the Ministry of Education has shifted its focus towards the development of the abilities and potential of learners in its policy initiatives. According to the ministry's Chief Administrative Secretary, Dr. Sara Ruto, competence-based curriculum, competency-based teacher education, and competency-based assessment are all geared toward developing the abilities and potential of learners.
Even offered water so that on this side of the ministry.
Speaking after receiving the Acting Chief Executive Officer of the Global Partnership for Education, Charles North, who paid a courtesy call at the Ministry of Education, the Education CAS said the access, equity and relevance will continue guiding principles for education policy and standards.
At the moment, our exams are serving many other purposes, but perhaps losing the child. You know, so bringing it back to focus on the child abilities, potential of the child, rather than mean scores that sometimes are good for saying school A is good and teacher A is good, but you lose the child.
While lauding President Uhuru as a great champion for education, the visiting Global Partnership for Education said the organization was impressed with what the government of Kenya was doing in education.
What the key priorities are for Kenya in education and how they align with the work that GPE our support. As I said, this is a vitally important effort, not just for Kenya, it's for the world. And so would love to talk with you more about how we keep this good work going.
The Principal Secretary for Basic Education, Dr. Julius Juan, said that the government was enhancing the ability to assess learners digitally.
Our teachers who are already trained and have not been recruited yet by the Teacher Service Commission are going back to the colleges to get their training upgraded, to upgrade themselves into what we call diploma, which in our context is a little higher than what they had before. Now, within the training, there are certain basic tenets that we didn't capture in the previous curriculum that we want them to acquire. One of them, of course, is that digital component.
Jelis Aladi, for Line Time News.